When working with some forms of data in Word, particularly tabular columns of information, it is often helpful to select non-sequential text in a block. In this quick tip, you discover how to make such selections. This is going to be a very quick tip, to be sure. But the shortcut key it relies on can come in real handy in some editing situations. Notice that I have some text on the screen formatted as a table. Each column of this table is separated by a tab. Now, it doesn't really matter what date is in here. This is just an example of how you can use this editing technique. Let's say that I want to select this group of characters right here. The easiest way to do this is to position the insertion point right up at the start of where I want to be. And then what I'm going to do is press the Shift-Control F8 shortcut key. Shift-Control F8. You don't really see too much of a change on the screen, but at this point, I can use the cursor control keys to go ahead and select a block of text. Notice how the selection covers just the area that we were looking at just a moment ago. Once you've extended this block using the cursor control keys, you can take any action that you want. For instance, I can make all the text bold, or I could press the delete key to delete the block, or I could press Control-C to copy it. In fact, that's what I just did, is I just pressed Control-C. Now I can go ahead and move to a different area of the document and press Control-V. And notice that I pasted that block right at that insertion point. Now, I know that some people would rather use the mouse than the keyboard. So if you would rather use the mouse to make your block selection, you can do so by holding down the Alt key as you click and drag with the mouse, as we're doing right here. And then you can take and work with that same block like we did just a moment ago. When you have the need to work with a block of text, make sure that you remember the ideas presented in this quick tip. I regularly use Control-Shift-F8 to select blocks of text when it makes sense for the document that I'm working on. If you enjoyed this quick tip, be sure to click the subscribe button just below this video. Also, be sure to click the bell icon if you want to be notified whenever a new video pops up on the Word Tips channel. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today.